Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of January 2021 is going to be for you, and I'm making these videos in advance because there's a lot of chance of improving 2021 for us, and the December videos made that clear. So if you have not watched your December predictions, please watch that. It will help you. And from that, I kind of thought that if I share January videos in advance with you, you'll have time to work on yourself. You'll have time to kind of improve the areas that you need to improve, and that's the beauty of tarot cards, that give you an opportunity to change your future. And that's why I'm making these videos a little early, so that you get time, you work on yourself, and you make your 2021 a beautiful year for you, a year of renewal for you. Along with that, this month I'm adding on an additional thing in the readings, where I'm talking about what is your soul growth or soul path for 2021, like how 2021, the year, will help you grow spiritually, or helps your spirit to grow, or help your soul to grow, and what should you do to do that. So that also is included in the video. So for the month of January 2021, it's a mixed month for you, and mixed month because it feels like the first week or the 10 days of the month could be a little strugglesome. So there's a possibility where there is some struggle, there is some trouble, there is some arguments, there are some unclarities, there are some fears, there's some burden. So first 10 days or a week can be like that, but post 10 days or post 1 week, there are celebrations, there's growth, there is love, there is affection, there is being with the family, there is happiness. So there is everything that you can think of. That's why I said this is a month of mix of both. And now why that mix is there in the month is because this month needs to test your patience, and second, this month wants to teach you that struggle or always being right, always closing yourself into an argument and saying I am right only, or taking burden of everything, is not the right way of moving ahead in your life. And that's what will be tested this month in the beginning, and that's what you will be taught. So if you learn that, you probably will not have to undergo this much. Also, this month says that it is the month where you actually flow love. The love flows from divine to you, and you flow love that love outside. You give the chance to other people to be heard, and you open yourself, not be closed this month. That's not a good approach to be in for this month, and especially for first 10 days. If you talk about your health, the first thing on your health that I will tell you is your spine health. So don't overburden yourself, don't take too many responsibilities. If you can delegate, please do. The spine health is something that is coming across in almost every card in the month of January, and that is why I would say that it is very important to take care of your posture, take care of how you're sitting, how you're standing, how much you're sitting, how much are you standing. Second, take care of your health, in the sense, take care of your stomach health. That's second thing that is important. Third, I kind of feel there is a chance of some kind of hurt happening, but that hurt will only happen if you indulge in a fight. So don't indulge in a fight this month. For your mental or emotional health, it kind of feels that there could be a struggle within yourself. You might be going through your fears, you might be facing your fears, or your mind might be playing tricks on you, where you are thinking of a lot of stuff and you're thinking of things that are not really there. So that is why this month, ensure that you're not closed, ensure that you ask for help, ensure that you have patience, and ensure that you don't get into something which is not actually there. Like you might just feel I have a problem, and you get to the doctor tells you that, oh, you know, these are problems that you have to get through this treatment, that treatment, and that might not be true, that might not be even needed. So I'm not a doctor and I don't understand your situation, but from the cards I can say that take second opinion if needed, especially after first week of the month. Another thing that I would want to tell you is that if you are in an area where there are a lot of snakes, be aware of a snake bite. So that's another thing that's coming across in your cards. So that is all for your health. From the money or wealth perspective, there is 4 of Pentacles, there is 7 of Pentacles, there is 10 of Pentacles. Now 4 of Pentacles says that you are closed, and this is the month not to be closed, and that is where some people can actually take advantage of your being afraid of not having enough money, and they can lure you into investing money somewhere where you should not. So have patience. Don't get lured by these things. Don't get greedy. Don't indulge into something that you should not be. All that glitters is not gold. You have to remember this month. And if you do that, if you have patience, end of the month there is money flowing into your life from inheritance, from family, from business, or otherwise. So there is money definitely flowing into your life. You'll have to have little patience. If we talk about your love or relationships, now this month is, again, I'm saying this month is a mix. And why? Because this month you don't have to be fearful, you don't have to react based upon fears. Trust is going to be very important factor. Don't mistrust people, don't misjudge people, don't indulge into fights, don't be closed to listening to the other person's part of the story. So keep yourself open. Maybe this month, at least first 10 days, tell yourself that I'm going to only listen to everybody, I'm going to give a compassionate ear to everybody, and not really be into that zone that I am only right. It's very, very important this month. If you don't do that for first 10 days, don't take stress, don't get into fights, don't say I'm only right, or don't mistrust people. Keep yourself open to listen to the other side also. The second part of the month is going to be celebrations. It's going to be a lot of love coming your way. It is going to be growth. It is going to be time with family, time with people you want to have great time with. So everything is going to be beautiful, amazing for you. For childbirth, I kind of feel after first 10 days it's a good month, because there is Empress, there is pregnancy or the baby. There is a card of celebration for marriages also. Around the third week of the month, it's a good time for marriage also. So overall, it's a good month for your relationships, and for relationships, your relationship with yourself is very, very important this month. So express love to yourself, and then express that same love to other people as well. And that's the message that is very strong in your cards. So ensure that you're not closed this month, ensure that you're not mistrusting this month, and if you do that, your relationships are going to be very beautiful and happy. There's nothing to be worried about. If we talk about your job and career, now in your job and career, like I said, first 10 days are struggle. So in those, what might happen is that you might be into a new job, you might be doing something where you're not very clear about what you're doing, and you might not just ask for help. So you might think that they will think, I don't know it, so I have to struggle about it, I have to take this responsibility, I have to do it at my own. And when you do that, you end up messing up everything. Ask for help. Don't think that you don't have help. Don't think you know everything. Second, don't open anything because you read something on the tagline of it. So it can be a virus, it can be a problem, something that you don't have to open. So don't open everything, don't open every email, or don't interpret anything just by reading the title of it. Get to the detail. Ask for help, get to the detail, don't misinterpret things, don't misinterpret messages, don't take too much of burden on yourself, delegate, and keep yourself open to ask for help and give help and support. That's very, very needed, especially during the first 10 days of the month. And then if you don't have a job, there is a job, there is growth, there is money flowing, there is absolutely everything that you've thought of coming into your life, whether it is your business, whether it is your work, whether it is your passion, anything. But you'll have to have patience. That's very important. Patience is the key this month. Your soul path or soul growth. For your soul growth, this is the month where love is very important. And love means that when you expect something from God, like we expect that He should understand us or she should understand us, we expect that whatever we prayed, it should be given to us. If something wrong happens, we say that it's unjust. In the same way, we have to behave with people, right? So if somebody is expecting something from you or expecting you to give love to that person, you should. If somebody is expecting you to kind of give a passionate or a compassionate ear to something that the other person is saying, you should. So this is the month where whatever flows from the divine to you, you flow it further. And that's your soul growth this month, because you have to be nurturing, you have to be caring, you have to be caring for yourself and for others also. That's your soul growth or soul path this month. The chakra of the month is root chakra and throat chakra. Now throat chakra, because it looks like you'll need to be very careful with how you express yourself. What is the emotion? If you're closed, if you're open, root chakra is also going to help you with that. Grounding, earth connection is very, very important for you. So I'll share grounding as well. Grounding will help you. The mantra for root chakra is Lam. The mantra for throat chakra is Practice these this month and practice grounding. It's going to really help you. Mental exercise of the month, there is card of 7 of Pentacles. It says you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for the next endeavor. And like I said, that this month, don't judge by the first 7 days or first 10 days of the month. Have patience. So your affirmation is, I allow myself to have patience. I know that everything is working out in my favor. I know celebrations are coming my way. I keep myself open to listen to everyone and everything, and I keep myself open to express myself or ask for help when I need. Everything is flowing into my life and taking me towards growth. This affirmation is going to really help you. What are your surrender messages for the month? The first surrender message is, surrender your need to be always right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. And like I said, first 10 days, you need to give up a listening ear to somebody or other people in your life and not be rigid. And especially this is your soul growth also, this whole month, where you need to kind of be compassionate to other people. The second card is surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. And that's what everything that is happening for your answers and support. And that's why second part of the month is very, very beautiful for you. If we talk about the unicorn message, it says rainbow. There is a rainbow beyond the clouds, and that is what you might see the clouds right now, but there is a rainbow beyond that, and you have to believe in that and trust that. What will happen if you follow the advice of the card? The first card is 10 of Gabriel. It's the same card, 10 of Wands. It says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So if you're working too many hours, delegation is important, and your angels and guides will help you to do that, to lighten your load. Don't take too much load on yourself. And that's why second half of the month is bringing balance and bringing celebrations to your life. Patience are going to be very important. Second, your card says Knight of Michael. It says time to move quickly, choose logic over emotions, sudden changes. So these changes will help you go with logic. And that's why I said that if you are fearful, if you are afraid of things, you might take decisions that are not logical, that are based upon your fight or flight mode, and that's not going to be the best decision. So avoid decisions for first 10 days of the month. Keep yourself calm. Number of the month, number 3 and number 7, both are good. Color of the month, blue and red, any shade is going to be good for you. Now, what is your soul growth for the month of 2021? What is your soul message? The card says protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. And so this is what happens when we connect with people. We give our power, we give our energy to other people, and we take their energy. There's an exchange of energy that we do. Now, with some people who have a lot of negative energy, they impact us negatively, and we keep thinking about that negativity. When we are continuously thinking about, we are still connected with them. Our cords are still connected with them. When we are mistrusting people, when we are fighting people, we are connecting our cords with the negative energy. And that's what the month is starting for you. And if you cut your cords, you're basically getting into this zone where you're connected with your divine, you're connected, you're receiving the messages, you're receiving the beautiful things from divine, you're sharing it with other people, but you're not letting your energy impacted with that. And that is the month, that is the year for you. This year, ensure that one, you don't indulge into negative thinking or thinking negatively about people. Second, I'm going to share safety circle in the description box. Ensure that you practice that every day of the whole year. That is going to be very important for you. If you want to know more than this, you can contact me for your personalized tarot reading through the Facebook link that's in the description box or through the comment section. You just have to write that I need my personalized reading. I will share my number. We'll take it forward from there. Please share these videos and a lot of other videos on my channel. There are some people who can't ask for help. You can be a medium to provide them help through the videos. So please do that. Subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed that. I wish you a very happy 2021. 2021 May this year brings a lot of happiness, growth, and power to your soul, and there's a lot of growth and celebrations in your life. So may you get everything in this year, and I will see you with the next month prediction. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Bye bye.